Welcome in. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Caitlin. You coming in here to flirt with me? You better not tap the screen or like that live too much. We might get a lot of people in here, you know. Hi, Nana. How are you? How was your day? You know, I had a very long nap today, and I'm wide awake, and I have nothing else to do, so I just thought I would come on here and just ramble about just shit. No topic or anything else like that. You're feeling down, Nana? Well, if you're feeling down, turn you on some good music. Listening to some music, you know, and, you know, if you're feeling sad and you want to listen to some emotional music, hey, I tell you what, when I'm feeling down, music, music heals my soul. You know, whether I'm like happy or sad or mad or angry, whatever, music fixes a lot for me. You know? Hello, Rebecca. Rebecca 1995. Y'all better stop. Listen, life is laughing. You know, life be laughing sometimes. You know, I know all about that shit, the ups and the downs, and you know, it's not like that now. But I know what it was like when it was like that, so I totally get it. Hi, Bankhead baby, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into the top live. My daily ranking is awesome. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all better not tap that screen or share the live to anybody. You know, because, you know, we may get way too many people in here. Also, what mods do I have in here? If are any of my mods even awake? I mean, we can raw dog it. I'm okay with raw dogging it. My mods always leave me alone. And all I have is Caitlin. It's bullshit, Caitlin. Y'all are supposed to be here every time I go live. There's no excuse. You know what? Listen here, Bankhead baby. I will tell you right now. When I first started TikTok and I did the whole mod thing and all that stuff, you know, people just like random people I didn't know, you know, at the time or whatever. And now I know that it's crucial because, you know, like we had a block party this morning and I just had my mods, do their thing, with rando accounts that come around that I don't see anymore. But I have a lot of keywords though. Hi, Night Storm. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my shit show. Yeah. So, I don't know. Like I said, when I would go live, and I used to have a lot of shit. My a lot of people. When I used to be popular. Stop it. Y'all know when I used to be like super cool on here, and now I'm like probably like top 10 most hated on this side, maybe possibly. I don't know. I think some other people are like ahead of me. You know. So I'm like, I don't think I'm like the most hated. Sometimes I think people just hate to admit that they do like me. We did. We did. I remember that. Lord, that seems like forever ago. But I want you to know that you are in my prayers, and I do think about you. And I'm glad that you come into my lives. Oh, stop it, Night Storm. You can hang out with me. We better not let people know that. We better not let people know that you're in this live. You know, you might get some heat for that, Night Storm. Oh, shit. I can't, honestly, I have lost track of all of the shit that has happened on this side of things that I've honestly, like, I will watch a bits and pieces here and there, but I am truly lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? And I'm also at that point too, Nightstorm. I'm going into lives. Now, there's some territories I'm just not going to go into. You know what I mean? But most of those accounts are already blocked. But if I go into certain lives and I get blocked, it's okay. It's okay. You know? We just chalk it up as we just both did each other. Probably we did each other a favor. You know? That's how I see it. I just am so, I don't know. There's so much stuff. I don't really think there's a lot going on with TikTok. I think it's just a select few at this point now that are just like fighting or bickering or whatever we're going to call it. I don't know. I just, shit, fight it out. I think there just needs to be held a Royal Rumble where everyone that has ever had an issue with somebody, there's like a 24-hour Royal Rumble. I can't even talk. Royal Rumble. And where anyone that has like an issue with somebody, you get like 3 minutes in the box and like no holds bars. You can do and say whatever. And you got like 3 minutes to do so. I'm really surprised there hasn't been one held yet. Where like everybody just gets in there and just says, I don't like you. You did this. You did that. You sorry sack of potatoes. That's why nobody likes you. It's okay. I don't know. I feel like since I've been on this app, like I said, I started in 2024. I don't know why, but it feels like it's been like 5 years. It has gone by. It has gone by so fast, but yet so slow at the same time. I actually watched an old live of mine, like from a long, long time ago. Y'all, I wanted to crawl in a hole. I don't even know what I was hooting and hollering about. I really don't. I don't even remember who I was cussing at. Oh. I mean, you have to say, some of my crash outs were, pretty top tier. I don't even know why I was losing my shit. I just look like a unhinged, unmedicated, crazy lady. Self-aware. I would tell you, if you ever go back and watch if you go and watch yourself in a live that where things were all heated and stuff, I get embarrassed. I don't even like listening to myself talk. It's like when if I watch a live and I'm in the live, I really hate hearing myself talk. True story. And my voice is so distinctive. But hey, do y'all want to know a fun fact? A fun fact. So the parts of our brain, right, that enjoys music and, registers music and stuff like that, it also, that's why people remember people's voices, is because your brain stores the memory of somebody's voice in that certain area of your brain. I don't know. I can't even come on live. Let's say, excuse me, let's say I made an account, right? And let's say I called myself Patsy. Okay. Could y'all tell this was me if I talk like Patsy? I need a vote. Hey y'all, thank y'all for coming on my TikTok. My name's Patsy. If y'all would please tap and like the screen, Patsy would really like that. Oh, shit. I don't know. I don't know if that sounded like me or not. Who knows? I'm just a rambling gingerbread right now. But I will say that I am looking at buying some new pots and pans. I want to buy a new pot and pan set, but I want to buy like a really heavy duty good one. And like one that has like the non-stick. I wish they still had Bed Bath & Beyond. I loved Bed Bath & Beyond. They had some of the best kitchenware. But yeah, I do need to look into a good quality pot and pan set. So, if you happen to know a brand, let me know. Y'all better stop sharing this live. We have 10 people in here. Oh my God, now we have 9. My God, if we have 20 people in this live, I might go viral. Oh, shit. We have 3 commenters. And we have 7 window watchers. And even if you are watching from the window, just know, I hope you had a good day too. I will say though, today was a beautiful day outside today. I wish it would get a little bit warmer, but it did get to about 74 degrees today. But by next week, we're going to be bipolar and we're going to switch and we're going to be down. But by next week, we're going to be bipolar and we're going to switch and we're going to be down to like in the 50s. So who knows? Who knows? But, I don't know. I enjoy coming on here and chit-chatting once in a blue moon. Talking about random shit. Hi, Sweetbriar. Welcome in. We're not currently having a block party right now. We're just talking to a rambling gingerbread. I will say though, y'all would be amazed at how long my hair is getting. My hair has gotten so long. Gosh, I think I'm like January, January, February, March. I haven't gotten my hair cut in close to 5 months. It's been like 4.5 months. And all I have done is trim the back. So I'm just gonna let her grow. It's been growing actually really healthy. It's probably the healthiest my hair has been in a really long time. Of course, having, thyroid issues and Hashimoto's, my hair sometimes can get to a point where it's dry and brittle. But I've been using some different products on it, and so far it's doing good. So, and I'm not trying to grow it out like past my shoulders. I think I want to go for more like of a bob, like a longer bob, just something different. We'll see. I don't know, the way it's growing out. It's getting to the point now where it's just like I could still fix it kind of where it looks like a pixie cut, but my bangs are super long, and yeah. But my bangs are literally past my nose now, so. And I will say that, like, I'm at this point now that, like, I'm not going to show myself on camera. And it's not that I'm, like, worried about it. It's just I'm tired of people taking screenshots and making videos and doing that type of shit. So I'm just going to be either a moon or a gingerbread or, just a green screen. So, yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. Not doing it. So, tomorrow's Wednesday. I really want to go bowling this weekend. I want to go like that neon nighttime bowling. We went to a trampoline park, and I will tell you that trampoline park humbled my ass because, did I jump around and did I jump into the ball pits and all that other stuff? But I was not able to move for like 3 days afterwards. So, yeah. My knees and my hips and my back reminded me the night after I did that I had no business probably doing any of that. Uh-huh. I was walking around like I needed a knee replacement. Insane. But I know, like I said, it's still been getting cold and stuff, but I cannot wait till it starts warming up because I am so ready to just get outdoors and do stuff and do fun things and go to some theme parks and recreational parks and all kinds of stuff this summer. Go to the water park. I'm going to have to put my ass in a swimsuit. I'm going to be wearing a cover up. A cover up of a cover up. Last summer, I did jump off a cliff into a lake. I did. I went cliff jumping last summer. And then my dumbass forgot that when I did that, I had my brand new vape pen that I had just bought, and I had it on me, and I forgot to put it on the dock or the shore or whatever on the cliff. And my dumbass jumped off of the cliff into the lake with a brand new vape pen. And as soon as I hit the water, that was like the first thing I thought of. I thought, oh my gosh, I have my vape pen in my pocket. Yeah, that was a bobit. Let's see, who are you? Broken-hearted. Don't know who you are, but you're not being mean. And I will say this, though, with my platform and like with me going live, I'm so cool with it just being laid back and easygoing. I don't, I don't care what we talk about, whether we talk about random shit or random topics. I'm okay with the more slower pace lives. I cannot involve myself into any of the bullshit or the BS. It's exhausting enough to watch it from time to time. I am just not going to, have that over here. And there are so many groups of people that are bickering and fighting, and it's just kind of like, I kind of feel like it's nice to kind of reset some shit. I'm setting boundaries within myself. I'm setting boundaries in what I'm allowing and what I'm not allowing. And it's working for me. So all those other lives where, you got a shit ton of people in there and everybody's going at it in the boxes or down in the comment section. I ain't got no time for it, nor the energy. But I will say that I am going back to work on Monday, and I am so ready. After me dealing with these health issues and surgery and all that other stuff I was dealing with and going through. I'm ready to get back and to kind of get back into some more normalcy, because this staying at home shit is for the birds. It really is. I like to feel like I'm being productive, and I don't ever have nothing to clean or to do because I do it, and it's pretty much always done anyway, so I might throw a load of laundry in, but for the most part, I don't have much to do, so. And I've realized that the older I've gotten, I'm not much of a TV watcher. Like, I have to be in the mood to watch a movie or a TV show. Like, I gotta be locked in, Like, if Mike and I really want to watch a TV show, or we really want to watch a movie. So, like the other day, I've been wanting to watch that movie Willow. I haven't seen that movie in years. And we watched the movie Willow, and I loved it. But I don't know. It's just, I'm ready to get back into work and get back on my kind of my normal schedule, and have something to fill the gap in with my day. So yeah. Oh man. But anyway, I just thought I'd come on here and shoot the shit for a little bit and chit chat and pass some time, but I think I'm gonna get off of here and maybe go pop me a bag of popcorn and fix me something to drink and just chill and hang out for the rest of the night. So, but hey, I hope you all had a wonderful day today. Tomorrow's Wednesday. And just know that tomorrow's a new day, and if today wasn't the best day for you, you got tomorrow to try again to make it better. So, and like I said, Nana, I know that you said that you're going through a hard time, and you're not really feeling the best right now. I hope that you can find yourself something that can kind of occupy your mind. Whether that be, just sitting by yourself, maybe listening to some music, reading a book, get your mind off things. So I hope things do get better for you. Bankhead baby, you're in my thoughts and my prayers. I know you're going through a difficult time right now yourself, and you've always been nice and kind to me, and I just want you to know that I've been thinking about you, and I do appreciate you coming in and dropping in and saying hello. And to all my other ladies, thank y'all for being in here. Appreciate it. And we're going to call it a night. So see you on the flip side.